We'll have more of all this coming up, part 2 of my monologue in a second. But first, joining us with reaction, House Intelligence Ranking Member, Congressman Devin Nunes. Now, by the way, this resolution that they passed last week, to be clear, Adam Schiff is judge, jury, executioner, and he makes all the decisions. So it's the appearance of fairness, but offering none of the considerations Newt Gingrich offered Bill Clinton, Bill Clinton's counsel, and the Democrats in 1998, correct?
That's exactly correct, Sean. There is nothing new. Nothing's changed over from what we've been seeing the last 6 weeks. This essentially is just all the Democrats, or enough of them, all but 2 Democrats in the House, voted specifically to make Adam Schiff the king of this, or the king inquisitor for their cult that they've been going on here for the last actually really the last 3 years.
I hear my little birdie sources. I actually make phone calls, and I have sources. Hannity's name keeps showing up. That's because Hannity works hard as a member of the press and trying to dig out information from anybody who'll give it to me. That's my job. Here's what I want to ask you, though. All I'm hearing is...
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Hold on, Sean. I think first of all, I want to congratulate you, okay, and John Solomon specifically. So for all they've been saying is that John Solomon has been peddling conspiracy theories. Tonight's report is really the cherry on top of what you have been. You have had the guts to put John Solomon and his reporting on your show night after night. The common theme, this is what's going on behind closed doors. The common theme that the bureaucrats who are targeting the president, who come in there, 2 of the transcripts you saw today, but one of the common themes is they don't like John Solomon's reporting on your show. Well, I mean, we even have one of the lawyers complain about the Republicans and about Fox News in one of these Adam Schiff show hearings that we've been having.
You know, look, this is my job. We do investigative reporting, we do straight news, we do opinion, we do sports and culture. We're like the whole newspaper. And I am up front, I'm a conservative. Let me ask you about Biden. Congressman, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a prosecutor. I wouldn't want to be Joe or Hunter Biden based on the laws identified by Greg Jarrett.
Look, it looks pretty clear, Sean, now that you see the emails, you see the timing. I would say, and you'll ask Greg Jarrett this, I'm sure, but what you have now is you have the beginnings and the building of evidence, of circumstantial evidence that there was a crime here. If the timing is very suspicious, and I think that's what you're looking at.
Nancy Pelosi said, the smoking gun is the transcript. Okay. President says, can you do me a favor? I thought Democrats cared about election interference. He's saying Ukraine, a court decision in Ukraine said they interfered in our election to help Hillary. We know that there are other engagements. They admitted it. Even Politico wrote about it January 11, 2017, and that they were effective. So the president, to me, is basically, when you read the transcript, he's saying get to the bottom of it. That would be faithfully executing the laws. And how could you not look at what Joe Biden said and no experienced son getting millions and not say, holy, we need to investigate that. That looks like he's faithfully executing the laws again.
And it's more than that. The mainstream media continues to ignore this. They do not want this out there. That's why they claim it's a conspiracy theory, and they don't like Solomon's reporting. They don't like what you're doing. But these are the facts. It would be dereliction of duty for the president's attorney, Rudy Giuliani, to not go to Ukraine to figure out what on earth were the Democrats doing in Ukraine, paying for dirt from Ukrainian officials to dirty up the Trump campaign in 2016. It would also be dereliction of duty for me and my committee not to be meeting with Ukrainians looking for information as to where did Nellie Orr come up with this information to put in the Steele dossier that ended up in the FBI? Who is this person, Alexander Chalupa? Who are these people? So the president had every right to look at it. And now what you're beginning to see is the reason they're trying to hide this is because what John Solomon has now uncovered, there clearly is a tie to the Bidens and the State Department.
And by the way, yeah, we had a DNC operative in the Ukrainian embassy colluding with Ukraine to get dirt on Trump to help Hillary. You have been amazing. Will Adam Schiff, will he be subpoenaed?
Well, I don't think we can't subpoena. Only Adam Schiff can subpoena Adam Schiff.
Oh, I guess that's
but
not
there's
gonna
a
happen.
precedent for this.
Darn, I forgot. He's the
remember,
judge, jury, and executioner. I forgot.
But remember, last Congress, they were hell-bent on making sure that former Congressman Dana Rohrabacher testified. I said, look, I don't think this is a very good idea to turn around and have members of Congress come and testify and give depositions. So congratulations, Democrats that were on the House Intelligence Committee that's now become the impeachment committee. They have set the precedent for members of Congress to give depositions. And so you heard our minority leader, the Republican leader, Kevin McCarthy, say that Schiff is our first witness. You've had John Ratcliffe, a former U.S. attorney in Congress, say Adam Schiff is our first witness. So, yes, he in fact is going to be our first witness that we're going to ask to come and give a deposition.
Congressman, you've been doing amazing work. We're getting the Pfizer report, behind that the Durham report, and we will get to the bottom of this, too. Thank you for all you've done. You have been amazing.